There are two entities that I will never mess with. One is the IRS, and the second is Nintendo's lawyers. Nintendo is like, they're the worst when it comes to suing people because they sue everybody and anybody, and you're not going to get away from them. You're always going to get sued by them, and nobody cares because Nintendo, they never lower their prices, right? All their games are always full priced forever, and because it's your childhood, you're going to play it anyways. And that's why Nintendo has you, right? If you're a content creator, don't play Nintendo games without their permission. You got to pay the mob in order to do anything. And I'm referring to what's been going on with Palworld. So you guys probably saw Palworld, which was basically Pokemon with guns, came out and it had some great reviews. People really liked the game, but we all were like, hey, I wonder what Nintendo thinks about this. So Nintendo let it ride for a little bit, but most recently they filed a lawsuit in which they're seeking damages of only $66,000. Which means that they're doing this just because. It's not about the money, it's just because. They allude that they're basically infringing on numerous patents. The patent I think that they're referring to is the one in which you can use a ball to catch monsters. And basically Pocketpair is like, all right, like we're gonna fight this because there's basically no merit. Like they don't own that patent, but they know that Pocketpair does not have as much money as, you know, the gods, the #1 franchise in the world that is Pokemon. And so of course, you know, they're going to go after them. But that's not the only thing that Nintendo's in the news for most recently. There's a streamer who fucked around and found out 100% of the time, you know that Nintendo's gonna get you. So basically what he did was that he was streaming pirated content. Streaming it, not only just not spreading it, telling people how to get it, streaming it online. And of course Nintendo sent numerous cease and desist to this guy, right? They're like, hey man, stop doing this, we're gonna hit you with this lawsuit. So they're suing him for $7.5 million. It says here, November 6th, Kayan, despite prior DMCA takedown notices and cease and desist orders, reportedly continued streaming the games and even guided viewers on running Nintendo games on non-Nintendo hardware. We all know that a lot of people pirate stuff, especially pirating Nintendo games, but don't tell people about it. Don't be open about it, especially don't stream it, because those are going to get a lot of views. You can just Google how to get this game for free, and more than likely that's what's going to happen. And that's exactly what happened here. And this guy's basically getting destroyed for it. But not only that, right? The game studios calculated the damages of $150,000 per infraction on at least 50 occasions in the last 2 years, resulting in a total claim of at least $7.5 million. They added at least 10 different Nintendo games were streamed without authorization, all before those titles were released to the public. So not only did this man stream when he wasn't supposed to, tell people how to get it when he wasn't supposed to, he did it before the embargoes. At least wait until the day of release to do it. At least try to make it look like this isn't happening. And there's no way that this man's got that much money, right? Not only that, the Mario Maker cited his streaming of Mario and Luigi's Brothership on October 22nd ahead of its November 7th release as a key example. It is November 9th at the time of me making this video, so they warned him.